What is up, 1320 fans? We are here kicking off day 2 of Rocky Mountain Race Week 2.0 2023. Now today, all we have to do is go from Pueblo to Kearney. Sounds easy, it's not always that easy. We're going to see some racers with some struggles on the road, racers broke down, all that kind of stuff. But before we leave town, Kyle wants to make a quick pit stop, and then we'll get on the road and see all the action a little bit. Also, wind advisory. It's so windy out today. The mics are probably going to pick up some wind. We try to prevent that, but we're probably not going to be able to prevent all of it. So if there's some wind in some of these interviews, I apologize, but it's just what we got to deal with today.
Do you know where we're at? I've given you a hint.
Cletus's birthplace.
That's right, Cletus's birthplace, right here. So right here, Tom Bailey's Camaro was parked 8, 9 years ago, something like that. And this is where Cletus was born. Right over here, we tore his sleeves off. He laid down here, did his little America spiel.
God damn, I love America.
That was so creepy. But that's where we're starting our first drive day of Rocky Mountain Race. We got 420 miles, which is ironic because we're starting in Colorado. Going to Kearney, Nebraska. We've got a long day of driving ahead of us. We'll see what we find along the way, some of the struggles it takes to get to Kearney, Nebraska, and then we got racing tomorrow for day 2 of racing.
All right, so on race week, drag week, all the weeks, you got to drive from place to place. You got to make it. And some guys have to pull over and fix their cars in the middle of the drive. Well, for some reason, a lot of the cars don't actually brake during racing. They brake on the drive because this is what they're not used to doing. So we're going to check in with these guys and see what's going on. What's up, Fred? How you doing, buddy? How you doing?
Good, man. I'm real good.
You have a busy week. Well, you got, what, 2 trophies at ICC?
I did, yeah.
And then you're out here. What'd you get for in stick shift last night?
9:30 flat.
It's not bad.
No.
Not bad at all.
5th or 5th, I think.
Yeah.
Now we just need to go faster.
There you go.
Not break. That's my plan.
What's going on with the pickup?
We're losing oil pressure.
At RPM.
That's not.
At idle, it's good. I'm thinking I bought oil filters before I came because I was having a hard time finding oil filters. The filters that are in it now are non-bypass, and I think I'm moving so much oil, I'm collapsing the filter.
Oh, really?
Luckily enough, I changed the oil last night. The old oil filter didn't do it. We're going to slap an old oil filter on it and see if it works.
Okay.
Oh, that's warm.
I was about to say, you need a rag?
Yeah, he's getting me one.
All right, so this is the old one?
Yeah, this is what I took off last night when I changed the oil.
And
We're going to see if this fixes it, because I just read online that the filters I had on there don't have bypass.
Oh,
This one,
different style filter.
yeah.
It doesn't look like much of bearing material. Maybe just a little sparkles.
Well, you figure this is the oil change I did last night's the first one on this motor, so it wouldn't be completely unheard of.
How many miles are on the motor?
Yes. How far away from Pueblo?
I don't even think we've made it 40 miles yet.
I drove it to the party and back in Pueblo. I probably had 4 miles on it before we got there.
Okay. That's as is the race week tradition. Yep. All right, we're gonna get back on the road.
Thanks,
Good luck to you.
Thank you,
Your
bud.
fashion choice is amazing today, by the way. Hopefully we see you in Kearney, all right?
I sure hope so, man.
All right, guys.
I'll
Good
come
luck.
find you if I get there.
All right, good luck to you. All right, so no good news for them. Oil pressure is essential for engines, especially a $20,000 brand new engine. So I don't know what they're going to decide to do, but they need to figure out the oil pressure issue, and then, yeah, hopefully we see them at Kearney. We're going to get back on the road now, see if we can find some more lost souls on the side of the road.
Howdy.
What you doing?
We don't know. Can't get the alternator to charge. No, got too hot from the fan not running, and it lost all the antifreeze. So.
What? Oh no.
Oh, crap.
Not a
We'll
great
get
place for that. There's like nothing for miles.
How many miles before the next town?
I don't know.
All of them?
Yeah, we're kind of in the middle of nowhere.
Probably like 30.
Yeah, we'll get it. It's got to be
Good luck,
more than
guys.
like.
Good luck, gentlemen.
You can tell it's been a while since we've seen a gas station. There's 20 cars here filling up right now. Don't know when we're gonna see gas next. I haven't seen it yet. This is the weirdest sounding truck.
Yeah.
I love it.
Thanks.
I didn't get to see it on race week or on sick week.
We didn't get to run. I went there for the
Yeah.
But yeah, we broke the pivot ball on the transmission, so we're gonna have to swap the transmission.
Ah.
Or pull it out and see what's wrong with it.
It'll be easier than doing it in a car at least. You gotta.
Yeah, I mean, we can reach the bell housing bolts from the front of it. So
Nice.
It's not too bad.
Nice.
And now we gotta use no clutch the whole way.
We're gonna drive to the next.
Really
checkpoint
testing
and
those
pull
stick
the
shift
trans.
skills.
Trying, I guess.
You
Yeah,
just
man.
start.
Can you float? I was like, I drove 7.3.
You just start it in gear.
Gotta be the same, right?
Oh
Pretty
God.
close.
Yeah, so we're gonna see how it goes.
I've been there. My
It's the
master
worst.
cylinder went out.
Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, it's the
That's
opposite.
pretty much what it's doing, but the
Yeah.
whole
Oh, yeah, it doesn't come off the floor.
Yeah, so
and the whole pivot ball's like at a weird
at an angle.
and it dropped the fork down and everything, so nothing's even pushing on the clutch.
Oh shit.
When we were talking about changing the transmission last night, but now we gotta change it.
Now we have to.
Yeah. Well, they're about to head out. I gotta watch this. They gotta start it in gear. This is gonna be painful to watch.
Yes.
All right, so you got a pointer in the right direction.
I'm making sure I'm not going to
Yep. Look out, they're coming through. My master cylinder went out in my C6 Z06 a long time ago, and I had to start it in gear all the way back from KC to Omaha, just like that. Floating gears, rev matching. That was much better. Smaller burnout than the last race week, but he had some tires left, so I actually got to see some smoke.
All right, we made it to this gas station on the side of the road, right after one of the major turns on the route today. It's not a checkpoint, but it might as well be. There's so many racers that are stopping by. So we're gonna walk around, check in with some of the guys that have their hoods popped, see what's going on, see how they've been going. We've seen quite a few cars on the side of the road, kind of surprising on the first day. And it's just a nice, easy drive too. How's it going? I just reminisced. You did your first 9 yesterday.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Finally, been chasing that for a minute.
This is for fans that don't know. We've seen you on so many Dragon Drives. This is Red Hat Scotty. This is literally the reason we made red hats is because of Scotty here, because we didn't make them and nobody really buys them except for you.
Yeah,
honestly,
yeah,
we
pretty
made
much.
them just for you.
There's a few random ones still floating around.
There are.
But yeah, that was my deal. And
No.
then got the big hat too.
Yeah, I saw that. No trouble on the road, just eating a little oil, and that's about it.
Yeah, we're down a little bit of oil, and then the temp. We never really got like hot, but it would never settle. It just slowly would creep up. Every time we hit a town, it would drop back down.
Gotcha.
So we raised the hood up a little bit in the back. Hopefully, get
Little
some of the hot air out of
JDM
it.
mod in the back there.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see you in Kearney, buddy.
Yes, sir.
9s the rest of the week.
I'm trying.
Okay.
I'm gonna try.
Okay. All right, boys. We'll see you on the road.
All right, we're in small town Colorado, and not many people get to see cars like this in these areas we drive through. And there's a local here that works at the Subway, the gas station we just stopped at. I want to see what his thoughts are. All right, Phoenix, what's your thoughts on all this?
I'm loving this, dude. I'm watching the video when it comes out, like the second it comes out.
What's your favorite car it's gone through so far? Yeah?
That or the gasser. I'm loving the
yeah.
gasser back there. I don't get to see gassers that much, so this is wild. I'm loving this.
If you hang out long enough, there might be some burnouts out on the road. We'll see.
Oh, I'm gonna be here until 2:30.
Perfect.
because That's when I go to work.
That's amazing. You got 2 hours of sightseeing.
I'm not gonna be at home. I'm just gonna be staying here. I ran from my house to here.
I love it.
300 cars that'll come by here today.
Yeah.
And I work at a travel stop, so there's gonna be a bunch there too. This is so crazy. I'm loving this so much.
Oh, yeah.
You have
Nice
a
to
good
meet
day,
you, man. I love it coming through these towns.
How
And
fast you drive that car?
right at the speed limit, sir. We've been giving some people some flybys because they're not going the speed limit. So we give them flybys right at the speed limit. You know how that works, right?
Well, we could be here all day waiting for racers to come through and talk to them. We're going to get back on the road, hit the first checkpoint, and see what else we find on the way. Well, we drove for a good 20 miles without seeing anybody. And now the International's on the side of the road. We never see this thing broke down. Evening, officer. This thing never breaks down. What'd you do?
No, there's nothing wrong with it. We're just getting some fuel and cleaning the catch can. But the 5.3 is getting a little tired that's in it. It's still got that piston in it that I did on the side of the road.
Last time?
Yeah, 2 years ago. And, I think it's got a little blow by. As long as you keep the catch can empty, it didn't give you any problems.
Regular maintenance stuff over here.
Yeah.
So remind us, this is a 2000 Silverado?
Yes.
2000 Silverado with an international body on top of it.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Pushing this wind, you know, is a little brutal. We're at like 5 to 10 pounds of boost all the time. I'm not kidding. Just pushing the wind.
Really?
Yeah, it's a boost all the time.
The wind's pretty bad, for
Yeah.
sure.
And so that's why it's just filling up the catch can. It fills it up every 50 to 100 miles. So
No shit?
yeah,
Oh,
It's
jeez.
got some blow by. We're just cleaning some stuff off.
All right, well, we'll get back on the road.
Alrighty.
See you boys at Kearney.
Yep,
See
we'll
ya.
see you there.
I like the addition of the camper this year. This is new. I like it.
There you go.
Can I see the inside?
Yeah.
This guy came prepared. Gee, there's so much space.
Hell yeah.
Dear Lord.
Oh yeah, I'll live in one of these.
So who's Big Spoon?
Depends on how cold it is.
That's fair. All right, guys, we'll see you in Kearney. Peace. We have made it to our first checkpoint of Rocky Mountain Race Week 2.0. It is the Buffalo Bill Cultural Center. I don't think there's much inside, but this statue over here is something that everybody stops and looks at. It's pretty cool. We got to go up there and at least look at the statue. We still have, I don't know how many hours, but I think we're halfway through the day right now. So we still got quite a ways to go until we get to Kearney. All right, this is pretty sweet, actually. Huge. Look at the size of his shoes. And he's hollow. You know, when I learned about Buffalo Bill in school, they didn't tell me how big he was. He had a big iron. Oh, that's Hurley. Now, when they do the routes for these, it's not just, all right, guys, Google Kearney and we'll see you there. You get a paper route. You have to go off the directions. If you don't go off the directions, you're technically off route, and that's illegal, and you get disqualified for that. So to make sure everybody stays on route, you got to hit these checkpoints, and part of the thing is you got to take a picture with your car in front of the checkpoint to prove that you were there, and then you show them the pictures once you get there. So if you're thinking, oh, you know, just a drive to Pueblo, from Pueblo to Kearney is not going to be that bad. Well, like I said, you can't just Google it and then drive there on the interstate the whole way. You kind of have to take all these back roads and back highways and everything like that. And that's where we get to see cool stuff like this. Buffalo Bill Cultural Center.
What's that?
So I have a C2 Corvette,
Uh-huh.
and I just put side pipes on it.
Uh-huh.
Are those side pipes for a
Yes.
C2? I thought so. I thought they were.
Yes,
I literally just put a
absolutely.
pair of those on my
Yep.
car.
Yep. Do you want mufflers for them?
I have mufflers, the
Oh.
slip-in ones.
Yeah, that's too bad. 'Cause
Yeah.
I have mufflers in them, and I couldn't stand them, so I knocked them back out.
Are you regretting that now?
What's that?
Are you regretting that
Oh,
now?
no.
Do you guys have headphones in there, or you just roll?
I
them?
wear earplugs. He's wearing headphones.
Okay. All right.
You know,
Gotcha.
but it's really not bad. I mean, it's loud, but it's so much better than when the bullhorns were on there when we were driving.
Yeah, I bet.
All that heat was coming straight in. All that noise was slapping you straight in the face. You were huffing fumes, you know. Now it's like, man, it's like driving a Cadillac to us all of a sudden. You know, it's great.
Cool. Second checkpoint for the day is this badass old gas station.
We're here in Norton, Kansas at an old Sinclair gas station for the second checkpoint for the day here on Rocky Mountain Race Week. And the last one, because we're about an hour from Kearney, Nebraska. We're back home in Nebraska. Looks like the old camper made it here too. Bernie's over here. Been following the same crowd pretty much all day, and it's been a beautiful day. We usually come through in 100-degree weather in the summer, and here in the fall, it's just been so much better. But almost there.
There's quite a few racers out here, but there's also a Mexican restaurant right there, which I'm guessing a lot of the guys are coming here, taking pictures, realizing there's food, and going to get some dinner.
Oh, we're in Nebraska. I was wondering what was so special about doing a burnout right here, but we're back in Nebraska. We survived Kansas, the no speeding tickets, This is usually where I get speeding tickets. Matt, if you're listening. We're about an hour and a half from the hotel. Sun's going down, perfect day.
All right, guys, we rolled into Kearney last night to finish up day 2. We are here at Kearney Raceway Park for day 3 of RaceWeek, the second race day. We are about 15 minutes away from kicking things off here, and it should be a good day. It's going to be a little warmer today, just like it was in Pueblo, maybe 80, 90 degrees, something like that. So we're going to go around the pits right now, talk to a few people, and then get to racing here in a minute. A lot of people didn't make it. Like there was an unusual amount of people that were pulled over on the side of the road in the first 100 miles of the drive yesterday out of the 420 we had to do. So walk around, see who made it, see who didn't, and take you to the racing action here in a little bit. How we doing this morning?
What's up, brother?
How we doing?
We're here. I think had a little bit of oil issues last night, but I think we'll be okay.
Is it eating oil or leaking it?
It's I got a little blow by, quite a bit of blow by. It filled up my catch can and just sprayed oil all over the side of the truck.
Gotcha.
Not a big deal. It's just I think we're gonna have to just keep an eye on it, you know.
Gotcha.
I really need to turn in like an 870 today.
Just to keep that
yeah.
goal alive.
Yeah, because that's my goal. I think we're sitting in third right now. So,
Really?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
unlimited. So we'll see what happens.
Remind us the setup on Bernie.
So Bernie's a 45 Chevy with a common rail, you know, Dodge. Basically same thing that truck's got in it. It's still stock crank, stock block, but you know, it's got a bunch of good internals. It's been girdled, studded bottom end, studded top, fire ring. It's got a Garrett 88 on the atmosphere and a 73 board on the manifold.
How much boost do you run compound like that?
It'll make close to 100, but we run at about 65, 70. That seems to be where it works well.
Gotcha.
So,
What's the goal today? 870 or lower?
The goal is anything in the 8s.
Okay.
Today,
Okay.
anything in the 8s. I really want to run one and done and get on the road. We did find out if we're running 70 mile an hour highway speed, the RPMs are up, well, it pumps more oil out. So if we can run down around 55, 1200 RPMs, it doesn't pump as much oil out. So,
Gotcha.
So if we could get out of here early and get half the trip under our belt
One and done
today,
would be good,
yeah. So we'll see what happens.
Well, we love seeing Bernie out here. I love seeing him go down the road because it looks like just a race truck, and then you see it pulling a trailer going down the road, and it's just like it's so wild to see.
Well, you guys have always been an encouragement, you know, since the first year. I think 14.
Yeah.
We came out in 14 and ran I think 13s, and you know, it's just
it was still cool back then. It's just
it was cool. It was cool. We thought we were rock stars, you know, because nobody had ever seen anything like that in 14. So anyway, we do appreciate you guys.
Oh, absolutely, man. We love the car. So good luck today. Hopefully we get an 8. We'll see you in the lanes, buddy.
See you, buddy.
All right, here we go. Kicking day 3 off with Rowdy Radial. This is the 8th mile class. right, now we're into the radio class. It's quarter mile. So one of my favorite cars on RaceWeek, one of them, is the C2 Corvette. And I like it because I have a C2 Corvette. This thing's a freaking monster. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Not bad. I'm glad to see the Corvette back.
Thank you. Hopefully we do all right today. Wasn't a great day at Pueblo, but I called it early. I made a run and I was happy enough with it and called it good.
What'd you run?
8.9.
That's not bad. It's still in the 8s.
Yeah, not what I wanted, but it was enough to turn in and move on and keep going. So.
Gotcha. This is literally one of my favorite cars on Drag and Drive, just because it's a C2, and nobody does this type of stuff to a C2 right
There's
here.
a few, but not a ton of them.
Yeah. Remind us the setup on the car. What are we looking at?
It's a 388, twin 78 millimeter. It's got a 4L80, 9-inch independent rear, which is a pain in the butt. Makes it hard to launch, but working on it.
Is it stock styles independent rear, or you have a coil?
It's C6.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
C6 with a Curry center diff.
What kind of power are you making with it?
Probably 12 something around those times. It's a tank, so it's like 3,700.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Holy okay.
Everything's heavy though. Iron block, 4L80, 9-inch.
What's the goal today?
I'd like to improve by like 2/10, get down to like an 8.7.
Okay. Okay. Good luck today, man.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. All right, you made it.
Made it.
No troubles on the drive, nothing like that?
No.
What's the goal today?
I don't know. Just get down through there and get on the road, really.
Trying to do a maybe one and done?
Yeah.
You have an ET. If you get blank ET, you're happy and you'll leave?
I mean, if I get a 7.0 something, I'm ecstatic.
Okay, there you go.
But I don't know if that'll happen or not. So
something in the 7s, hopefully first pass, though.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, good luck today.
Thank you.
Hopefully we see you 7.
Appreciate it.
I think he'll be happy with that. If anything, he might swing for the fences and try to go for a 6 later, but I would do a 1 and done on that one.
The guy in the 49 said it's the best race he's had all year. He said, I was pulling on you, but then I grabbed this little rod delete button right here and just came on around him. So I don't know what it made boost. Jeff, great tuning call, man. I don't like that ride. I don't want to do that wheelie ever again, but I wasn't lifting. I don't care. I didn't care. I got a big wallet. I'll rebuild it again. I don't want that wheelie.
That was a good wheelie, though. I mean, if you had to have
No, that was not a good wheelie.
I'm saying if you
sure
had
it
to have
destroyed our
one.
60-foot. Hey, we put on a show for the fans. That's one of the big reasons we're here.
What was it? You don't know.
I don't have a time slip. I have no idea. Please tell me they got a time slip because I don't want to run that again. That scared the heck out of me. No, they didn't have a time slip. The guy had a whole. He had a wad of time slips in his hand. So
Hold on.
I don't know what it was, but
I'm gonna look at my video. I don't know if I got it or not because I was fucking stoked.
it was. Woo! Jackwagon's here to play, baby.
Yeah,
Jackwagon's here
freaking
to play.
huge wheelie.
It's not what we wanted. We've been chasing wheelies for 7 months now. We actually had to front half the entire car in April because the weekend before Houston Raceway Park in Baytown closed down, we drugged the bumper, got all 4 tires off the ground, pushed all the struts through it, complete rebuild of the front of the car.
These wagons do best, though.
They do. They do. Hey man, it's just a 61-year-old box station wagon we built in my garage.
What was the ET on that?
I don't know. They lost my
What?
time.
I thought it was an 889.
None of the guys have an ET? Here, I'll look it up real quick. 886.
Another personal best.
8 personal best in the car?
Personal best
On a drag and drive. Hell yeah.
Hey, now let me put it this way. That is a stock block, stock crank on pump 93.
You guys,
15 pounds of ice. We almost use as much ice as we do boost. But,
are you one and done?
oh, you bet we are.
Oh, hell yeah. That's how you do it right there, boys.
We're one and done. That locks us in at second place in Unlimited. We played with the guys last year in Unlimited Radial, or Ultimate Radial. We want to hang out with Jason Hurley.
There you go.
We signed up for that class because we want to hang out and root on Jason.
Well, boys,
He's the epitome of this.
congrats.
Thanks, man.
We will see you guys in the mountains.
Yes, we will. Thank you, guys.
So we one and done or what?
I think one and done right there.
I think that's a smart move right there.
Not quite what I wanted, but I mean that's pretty close.
You
so.
still have first overall locked up.
Yeah.
And for
Yeah.
who's number 2 right now?
Who was? I saw that last night. Who was number 2? I don't
Basically, they'd have to
I
run a
never got my
6 to
phone.
catch up to you right now.
Right.
Gotcha. Well, congrats on the one and done. That's what everybody wants.
Yeah.
We'll see you in Colorado, buddy.
All right. Thanks, man.
See you guys. Everyone's goal on the property is a one and done. If they in the 850 class, they want to run an 850 with a 0 and get the hell out of here so they get on the road. Because the more passes you make, the more wear and tear you have on the engine, the more likely it is to break. So you want to do a one and done every day. Congrats to Hurley. He's on his way to Colorado tonight. All right, was that an 898 or 893?
898.
898
898.
at 149.
149. So mile an hour was still off. I don't know what I did. I'm gonna have to look at it, but
one and done.
One and done.
That's the goal. That's the goal right there.
I still could make it up. You know, I could still get if I turn in an 870 in Vandermeer. I think that would put me back in the 8s. So, yeah, it was a great race. The guy in the Blue Nova, super guy.
Oh yeah, he did a wheel. That was his personal best right there.
Yeah.
That was an awesome race.
Yeah, it was a race.
Oh yeah.
Finish got me by .07 in the race. I thought I had him and he clipped me at the deal, which that's a beautiful car.
Oh yeah.
He's a super guy. I'm gonna go check my junk out and get ready to go on the road.
All right, buddy. We'll see you in Colorado.
Good to see you.
Hell yeah. Well, Corey, what do you think? 814? Is that one and done? You good with that?
Oh yeah, one and done. I was hoping for 30 or better. I had it set up pretty mellow, go A to B, make sure that was guaranteed so we could hit the road. We're gonna try to do all the miles today so we can sleep in tomorrow.
Okay.
So that's the goal. So I gave him the option. Do you want to stop somewhere, get up early, or just knock it out and then sleep in tomorrow? So we're gonna go for it all done and sleep in. So,
what's your average right now? Like 820 or something like that?
yeah, so I had a 47, that was a 14, so yeah, probably a high 20.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, congrats on the one and done.
Hey, thanks.
We'll see you at Vandermeer.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
See ya. Have a good one.
Just a broken axle, no big deal.
You got a spare?
Yeah.
Nice. What'd you see going across the track?
The balls
So
on
just
the
a little
CVs
bit of cleanup.
going.
We have a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Just right out in front of you?
Likely the axle breaking on
RaceWeek,
that
I run
Cadillac.
over a wrist pin from when I blew up last year. Now I run over
Like
the
I
balls
said, we'll
from the
probably
CV
have a
shaft.
racer
So,
looking for
heavy wagon thing.
a second gen seat.
All right, this is the Z that had his rod bearings out on day 1 in Pueblo. He made it here. He's about to make his first pass right now. I have no idea what ET was going for, but if he's in the 10-0 class, that was a good-ass pass. 10:07.
Oh my gosh.
You know what you did?
No.
10:07.
Really?
10:07.
With wheelies?
With the wheelie.
Holy cow.
Here, give a slip.
Thank you.
One and done. We'll see you in Colorado.
I'm shaking.
Okay, so I'm guessing they did let you use your licensing pass in Pueblo.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. And
Yeah.
you just did a 10:07 right there with a wheelie.
Yeah. It came up twice. I let it out and then I hit it again. It came back up again and I pedaled it again.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, that was That was wild.
Well, one and done today. You don't have to
Yes,
make
sir.
any more passes.
Man.
Get her loaded up. We'll see you in Colorado,
That work
buddy.
paid off.
Congrats, man. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Had the rod bearings out of it in Pueblo on the lift, and he did 10:07 first pass out the gate. That's awesome. Going up in the lanes right now is my favorite class by far of 2023 2.0, the stick shift class. It's got a lot of badass cars in it. Of course, we know Chad Fegley in the 2,000 horsepower C6 is out. Get a slave cylinder issue, could not get it fixed, so he's out. So all these cars are in contention to win stick shift class. I don't know how close it is, but there's a lot of badass cars here. We've got Canadian Chuck Norris. We've got Bill Armstrong and Henry. Good luck, Bill.
Thanks, Fred.
Left lane is Michael Priest.
Okay, so because Chad couldn't make the call, his car broke, he's not going to make it here today. The Factory 5 car, Chris, is number 1. And then I believe we have Bill Armstrong in the 66 Galaxy, aka Henry. And then we have Richard Guido in the GTO, and he's number 3 right now.
Promise.
So let's see what they can do. Bill Armstrong with an 888 at 164. I think he's going to be pretty happy with that. I think that locks him in at, I think, second is where he's at right now. $898 for the Dart, not bad at all. He'd probably be happy with that one and done maybe. Now we got Chris in the Factory 5. He is currently number 1 overall. Let's see if he can back it up with a pass here, maybe do a one and done. He got a little out of the groove, and with that short wheelbase, it was getting a little squirrely on him. He let out. That was really smart. So he's going to be back around. He's not going to be happy with that. He'll make another pass here next round.
And he goes 1071, 1166 in the right lane for Fred.
Hey, Bill.
Happy birthday.
It's not my birthday, Bill. It's not my birthday.
You know, I actually texted you on your birthday and you never replied.
Yes, I did.
Oh, maybe. Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
How's it going? Is it 888?
880. Yeah.
You happy with that?
Well, it depends what Rich Guido runs.
Oh, gotcha.
That was first pass, so.
But you're not going to do a one and done, you're going to stick around?
I have to.
Well, you can't. Hey, what? You're number 2 right now?
Number 2.
Chris is number 1. You're
what
number
did
2.
Chris run?
Chris got out of the groove, got squirrely. He's going to have to go back.
So now I'm in first place.
Technically, since you've made a good pass, technically, yeah, you're number 1 right now.
Yeah. We ready? One and done?
Yeah, not so much.
We'll see.
Remind us the setup on Old Henry here.
Small block Ford, 427, dart block, all good parts. Twin turbo, G-Force built T56 Magnum. Weighs about 3,700 pounds with me in it.
Not light.
Not light, no.
How much power is it made?
So trapping 160, trapping 164. It's a little over 1,300 tire.
Okay.
So yeah.
And what's the best ET in the car?
870 at 165.
Gotcha.
So we're not far.
880 is not bad for a drag and drive pass.
I can't complain.
There you go.
That's not bad.
So you're gonna cool her down, see what Guido does next pass, and then.
Well, we'll probably go up again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens.
All right, man. We'll see you
Thanks,
next
man.
round. Good luck.
Thanks. See ya.
How was that?
Man, I'm pumped right now.
Are you?
Yeah.
Was that a
100%.
PB?
Not at all, no.
What was the pass?
I ran an 898, 153. So for this little motor, this is a PB.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
Yeah.
Okay. We don't know the setup on this thing yet. I know it's a Gen 3 Hemi, but what else we got? What are we working with here?
Yeah, it's a 69 Dart, Gen 3 Hemi. This is a 392 cubic inch in it right now. I actually just scattered my good motor before this summer before I come. So
a buddy of mine actually lent me this motor, which was huge. So
don't break it.
Yes, exactly. That was been the plan all along. But at the same time, we wanted to get an 8-second time slip out of it, so we just got it. So that's huge. It's got a GF5R in it, Ford 9-inch in it, an advanced twin 8-inch clutch in it.
Gotcha.
So it's got some decent stuff in it, but it's nothing crazy, just street car. But yeah.
So is 8s the goal for the week now?
I would love that, man. If I could do that, like this hopefully would get us in the top 5. But there's a couple. I handed in a 920 on the first day.
Okay.
And the guy ahead of me was a 918. So I have a chance of bumping up a spot right there. So we'll see how it goes. I want to finish, obviously, but everyone says that.
Are you going to go back up there for another pass, or are you good with that?
I'm one and done in it, man.
That's good. That's good. Yeah. One and done is the way you want to do it.
100%. I've never done it on a drag and drive yet, but today is going to be the day.
Well, there you go, man.
Yeah.
Congrats on the pass, and we'll see you in Bandamere.
100%.
Oh, yeah, man.
Thanks,
Later. All right, guys, we're going to take a break in the action right now to remind you that we do have a merch store, 1320video.com/shop. We have all kinds of different shirts, hoodies, hats, everything you can think of. A brand new shirt we just came out with is our F Around and Find Out shirt. It's our bestseller right now. It's got Kyle's ZR1 on the back. Really cool stuff on the website. Go check it out, 1320video.com/shop. So this is one of the Aussie teams right here. This is a Cressida, and it's got a Barra in it, which is a 4-liter inline 6 from Australia, Ford motor. Let's see what they can do now. This is like a crowd favorite. This thing's so freaking cool. Happy with anything with an 850. He just did an 860 this close. I don't know if he's going to come back around. I'm going to guess so. He really wants that 850.
Both rides making their way down track. Megan the Gears 1097 left lane.
What's that?
Hey, that's a world record dick right there.
$940. Not bad.
right, guys, they just called 12-0 to the lanes, which means we're racing again. Kyle is pulling the Cadillac into the lanes. It'll be Kyle, Matt, myself, and Whitty. Same lineup as we did the other day. And Kyle is going first right now. Kyle's in the lead with a 12:15, and then backed up by Matt with a 12:22, and then me with a 12:34, and Whitty has a 12:38. So that's the standings right now. Let's see what Kyle can do. All right, you're in the lead right now with a 12:15. What's the game plan today?
I think I'm going to use launch control and let off early.
Okay.
See how it goes. It sucks slowing a car down.
Yeah?
It's supposed to lose 11.6 all out, which I believe because we did it and we did 11.7 letting out in Pueblo.
Yeah.
And this track's faster because we're lower elevation. It's like 1,500 feet instead of 6,000.
Okay.
So things are going to run a little different.
All right. Now this fun thing we're doing with Kyle's Cadillac is kind of just between the four of us, but we are still technically in the 12-0 class, which means we are still ranked in the standings. Kyle's the quickest out of the four of us with a 12:15, and he is 16th in the 12-0 class. That's how freaking good these guys are at doing 12-0. There's like 12:01, 12:03, 12:06, all the way down, and then Kyle with a 12:15 is 16th, and then Whitty is 26th. So 16th to 26th between the two tenths that were separated. Kyle is rolling up to do a burnout right now.
$115, I gotta let off. $115. Hopefully that was it.
At 116. Now 116 tells me he did let out. That was his game plan. He was going to let out, but 1167 is a little too quick. A little too quick there. All right, so basically all I have to do is do like a 12-0 and I'm good to go, right?
I did a horrible burnout. I let out 200 feet early and I ran 11.6.
Yeah. So the mile per hour, I know you let out early because you only did 116, but you did 1167. Yeah.
This car is like 1140, 1150 if I go all out.
I guess
they advertise 11.6.
Well, you're now a factory driver for GM.
Yeah,
apparently.
right. Holy
and then Cam did 1180.
We have a problem though. I need something.
No. You have a problem. We don't have. 1180. Yeah. The other three of us do not have a problem. Kyle has the problem. He's the one that's got to slow his shit down.
All right, so Cam just reminded me that we are now 2-2 because I broke out the worst.
Yep.
We haven't even touched this freaking car yet.
No.
I don't know what to do. What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I went.
Let out earlier.
I let out early. I was easy off the line, so I'm just gonna let out earlier, I guess.
It's lower elevation and better weather than we were here at 1.0, and you ran. What was your best here?
I think a 12.3 or
Okay,
2.
you had because you're kind of trying to figure it out. Yeah. Another shit show coming up in round 2. Okay, Mateo. You saw me suck. What are you gonna do?
Probably suck.
Don't suck.
I'm probably gonna suck.
If it feels too good, just let out a little bit earlier.
It's not very good advice.
Well, what's your advice?
If it feels good, just roll with it.
Okay. Sounds good.
This is your car. You're supposed to know what to do.
It's too fast. He said, what was it?
Don't suck is my strategy.
No, what did you just say?
If it feels good, just go with it.
Just roll with it.
That felt like a good pass.
All right, so we both have trash passes, but yours is actually better than mine because I have a 20 right now because it's quicker than a 12.0.
Oh.
What a shit show. Hopefully Fred and Whitty get a good pass. Actually, no, f them. Hopefully they don't.
Guess Fred's strategy.
Go up there. I'm just going to do what I did yesterday. since I was third, I was slow. I just want to see what it does here. You went too fast. You went too slow. So I'm gonna go up there, roll up, do a burnout, and then just kind of brake boost a little bit off the line and see what happens. I'm just gonna hold it all the way out. If I go too fast, if I have your problem going too fast, then I'll work on letting it off.
You gotta get a good number. You can do one change fix.
If I feel like if I do the same thing I did yesterday, that's a rhythm, and then I can adjust the rhythm. I don't want to throw something off first pass. So we'll see what happens.
Fred's got the best burnout so far. I'm a little upset about that. I'm going to have to try better next time. You have to put it in the right mode to get it to do it right. What's he going to run?
I don't know. Doing today.
Sticks.
Go too fast. Come on.
Wild. Okay. Meanwhile, Fred goes 12:08.
No!
No!
Damn it. 12:08. We're fucked.
Yeah,
We're fucked.
I'm not going to be able to beat that.
Oh my God, 12:08. They lost the time slip. You're going to have to run again.
Really?
Yeah. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You don't know what you ran yet?
No, I can't hear you guys on the
Oh!
No fucking way! No fucking way! Yes! Hell yeah! Yes! Fuck yeah! That's what I'm talking about! That was a good pass.
Oh, I'm so fucked. Okay, so I'm in second now, and everyone else is just whatever. Fred's in, yeah. All right, it's Whitty's turn. Let's see what he does.
All right, buddy.
My favorite song's on the radio. That means I'm gonna hit a 12:00.
Okay, we'll turn that down because we don't want to pay for the licensing on that. There we go. All right. All right, what's the game plan today?
Well, I'm doing a burnout this time.
Okay.
Yep.
Make sure you got to turn off traction control to do the burnout and turn it back on afterwards.
Yep, yes, sir.
Do you get some cheat codes from Fred?
No. We're just gonna do it.
Well, good luck. Floor it.
I don't know if Whitty's ever done a burnout. Well, he's done burnouts in his car. He was a little nervous, so let's see how good he does. Judge this burnout. That was a good one. That was better than yours.
That looked like he's done a burnout before.
Yeah, now he's staged.
That's faster than the factory says it can go. Okay, I'm really glad I don't have that problem. I have to make it faster. You guys got to slow your shit down.
That just pulled a 172 60-foot. Stock tires, stock everything.
He did do a good burnout.
He did do a really good burnout. I did not. The fastest pass on the car so far.
What?
11:50.
The factory says it does 11.6s.
Yeah. I let out so far before the corner too. I literally let out and just coasted through. I was like, that felt good.
We have to get good passes so we can all make full passes here because it'd be the best altitude.
Dude, I could have gotten to this.
That's crazy.
I probably could have hit 11.
You know, another thousandth, you're gonna need a cage in this thing.
All right, get out of here. Go.
Cool, but yeah.
All right, I need to go slower.
You gotta slow it down, buddy.
Okay, so Fred's going in the left lane, his car's in the right lane. I'm trying to take pictures, and all of a sudden it's just like, and like dirt's hitting me and stuff, and I'm like, well, hopefully Fred does good.
Fred did way too good.
Hey, that was luck. I'm a professional racing spectator. I don't know what I'm doing up there.
Yeah, take the rest of the
I'm happy my burnout looked good.
Oh, that was really good. That was the best burnout of the week right there.
Yay!
That was nice. Show him his burnout. That was sweet.
You see people do it all the time.
It sounds so good.
Yeah.
So good.
I wanted to roll out of it like all the real drag racers do.
Just don't hit the Christmas tree.
by Felicia out of Oklahoma, and the car is called 4-Door Rocket. There is a car on the hoist right now, and I think the welder's been pretty busy today. We're going to check in with him and see what's been going on. Oh, that's not good. They got the transmission out. Just some general maintenance over here, boys? Yeah. What are we looking at?
Routine stuff, change the training fluid. Oh, and the front pump fell at the same time, so here we are.
What actually happened? What did happen?
Low gear band. Yesterday it did it on our third pass at Pueblo, and we thought it was tire spin, but then after reviewing the video a whole bunch, like, hey, it never knocked tires off at all. And so we adjusted the band this morning in the parking lot and said a little prayer over it, but it just didn't love us anymore. And it made it about 15, 20 foot starting line. Felt like tire spin again, but we looked at the log, we're like, nope, that front band, low gear's going.
It just slipping through the...
Yeah,
gotcha.
So we already got the old one. Yeah, here's the old one right here. And you can see it's French fried pretty good. Got into the metal there in a few spots. The drum was okay. We've actually got a stock band in it that looks good. It's kind of a used band.
Gotcha.
So, but it's the best out of the bunch that we could find at the local tranny shop. So it's back in. We've already adjusted it. Fixing to put a new gasket there and new seal there. Already got a new seal there. We're going to throw it back together and hopefully get our lick in out here.
Awesome. Good luck, boys.
Thank you.
They made quick work of this. Let's go check in with the welder. You've been busy today?
Oh yeah.
What all you done today?
See, 2 trailer hitches, parachute mount. We've got a differential cover over there, an aluminum one to weld up. Let's see, we made a bracket for a micro switch for a brake pedal, so they've got brakes up through the mountains.
That's good. That's good.
Brake lights, I should say, yeah, which might be a good thing.
And it's not even noon yet,
No,
or it is noon.
Yeah, and we were out helping Jason get some air last night at midnight, I think it was. So
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's a late night.
You're busy this week, man.
Yeah, yeah.
If you weren't here, there'd be a lot of racers be out right now.
I
So
love it.
all the racers appreciate you guys being here.
I love it. You guys show us a ton of love. Everybody's super appreciative. You know, and my kids are getting older now where they don't want to hang out with me anymore. So they want to hang out with me when we're here.
Hell yeah.
And they kick ass. They are the best kids in the world. You know, they're just amazing. I mean, look at him. He's over there. They're learning life skills, teaching, you know, trying to teach them to just help other people.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hell
That's
yeah.
how it should be. Everybody help each other to be a better place.
Hell yeah. Well, we love that you're here. Juggernaut Welding, look them up. Where are you at on social media?
So Instagram, Facebook. We just started a TikTok deal, but I'm not real great with
Gotcha.
that. So.
But Juggernaut Welding on Instagram, Facebook,
Yep,
all that
Juggernaut
stuff.
Weld Fab. If you look up Juggernaut Weld Fab, Facebook, Instagram, come follow us. We do some off-the-wall stuff and everything from crazy big buffalo statues to race cars. Just a little bit of everything.
Hell yeah, man. We're glad you're here.
Yep. Thank you, guys.
All right, back up in the lanes for the second time today is stick shift.
And make a pass. Now we have in the water box, Chris Hine. Hine, your leader in the category.
All right, we got Chris Hine back up here. He has the factory 533 up there. He was #1 overall leaving Pueblo. His first pass today, he got out of the groove, got pretty squirrely. Let's see what he can do now. little happier with that one?
Oh, that's the one, buddy. That's the one. Oh, let me get out of this thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was awesome.
Was it 850?
853.
Hell yeah.
That's perfect. I'm 850 limited, so I can't get no better than that.
Very nice.
So it stuck down track. I pulled some more power out of it, and that was the right call. So.
Did you just get out of the groove first pass? Is that what the situation?
It nuked the tire at about 400 feet, got a little sideways, and that groove is pretty narrow, and as soon as you get off to the side, you're toasted.
Gotcha.
So as soon as I got off to the side, I just, instead of trying to oversteer it or overcorrect it, I just kind of rode it out right close to the center and then gradually brought it back. So just to make sure that I didn't get, too wild, but it felt better in the car than I've heard it sound or heard that it looks like. So
how does that lock in number one right now?
Yeah, this is number one here again. So
Hell yeah.
that bettered my pass from yesterday. So. Oh, shaking, excited. So
that's awesome. Give us, remind us what's done to the 33. What's the setup on it?
This is a Texas Speed 388. It's got twin Garrett 68 millimeter turbos at shear fab air to water intercooler, and I run the dual fuel. So I run pump on the street and E85 down track.
Nice.
And just a 850 limited cage, and then 4-link in the back and all the good stuff. It's G-Force T56 Magnum.
T56, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
So,
how much do these things weigh?
They're typically really light, but I had to add weight to make the 3,000 pound minimum weight.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right.
So I've got it's as it sits here today, it's like 3,040 pounds with me in it. That's 100 pounds of steel on the nose. I've got a lot of street stuff in it. It's got full air conditioning, heater. Like we put 60 pounds of sound deadener in it.
Jeez.
I've got dual AGM batteries, so those are like 35 pounds a piece. Full exhaust, 3.5-inch mufflers. So lots of street-friendly stuff that makes it decent to drive, and still just gets me above that 3,000 pound minimum weight. So
nice.
Yeah.
Well, congrats. Go turn in your slip.
Thank you.
We'll see you in the mountains, buddy.
You betcha.
You rolled down with Guido, and you guys are crazy. You drove your stick cars.
Oh yeah, 1,200 miles to the start line, basically. So.
And then you guys don't have a backup plan for if you break. You fix it, and then you
pretty
go
much,
home?
yeah.
Gotcha.
Good thing Guido carries a spare transmission. I don't have one, but I know that his fits.
Oh, perfect. You're good then. You're good then. Have the problem of going too fast. So
Way
what's the
too
game
fast.
plan this time?
I'm gonna do a little burnout because I need traction.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna floor it without launch control.
We can't do this without y'all.
And then if it feels too fast, I'm gonna let out. I need a safety pass. so I can relax a little bit. Because right now I got a 20.
But again, just check it out.
Yeah,
that racetrack,
can't
make
turn
sure
that
we're
in.
good
No.
shape.
All right. Well, good luck to you.
Yeah.
At the stripe, Kyle goes 11.
Too fast, dude.
Way too fast.
Please be something good. Please be something good.
Which one is it?
You're way too fast.
Oh
buddy.
my god! I hit the brakes.
Really?
I hit the brakes.
Way too fast. You went slower by 1,000th. 1,000th slower.
I hit the brakes. The car's too fast.
I don't know what to do.
Those are the 18 model.
I don't know what to do.
I'm sorry.
What did you do?
What?
What did you do?
The same thing I did in Pueblo.
I can't. I put it in the wrong mode apparently because it won't let me do a burnout. It's like in launch control mode. So, but it didn't need it. It didn't spin. All I did was let out the brakes, hit the gas like you were did.
I don't know what to tell you. You went way fast. Way fast.
And I was on the brakes.
The 1970 model.
Ah, I lost the
Which one is
cam
the
too.
first year
God damn it.
of that second generation.
now,
Yeah.
but I still
Left
can't
lane is
turn
Robert
it.
Voss.
2
Voss
and
in the
3
F150,
in our
currently fourth
competition.
place, 12:05.
You can't turn
at
that in
Pueblo.
either.
Look at that
11:98.
12 flat.
It was almost amazing, but now it's just shitty.
I left very slow, and I let out very early. So now I don't
Yeah.
know.
You see me on the brakes? I was on the fucking brakes.
We've got this 1958 Impala here. Heard a little bit about it. Apparently his dad bought her brand new back in 58. Now it's a race car. Not bad. Not bad for that old thing. I'm sure that thing weighs a ton too.
Oh, he's got one he can turn in.
1261.
He can turn that
He
in.
actually turned that in, yeah.
Well, he had the 14. He can turn that in.
We saw these guys with the Torino wagon on the side of the road yesterday. They obviously got it fixed. They're here making passes. I'm a wagon guy, but I love a rare
Right
wagon
lane, the
too.
Corvette.
I have never seen one of these. He said they made 28,000 of them. I've never seen one before. It almost looks like the back end is chopped, but it's not. They just swoop the window up and it's so much smaller. Look at all the space in the back. Lays completely flat. That's like a king-size bed back there. Is he in the 14.0 class? If he's in the 14.0 class, that was a damn good pass. 14.02. This white ZR1 behind me is truly a drag and drive car this year. He drove all the way up to Alaska to do Alaska Speed Week. He did 1.0. He's doing 2.0 right now. He's got like 20,000 miles on this ZR1 just doing drag and drives this year. It's freaking awesome. So the International on the side of the road yesterday as well. Let's see what he does. quality burnout for Whitty. Now let's see what he can do. He did a 1150 last time, way too fast. Let's see if he can slow it down a little bit.
That's way too fast. That's gonna be 11. 4 miles, right? Get off it. Oh no!
1195? Oh shit! 1195. He was so close.
Me and Whitty gotta figure this out. Oh my god.
All right, so he did way better that pass. He slowed it down by 4/10.
Yeah.
But still, this close to a perfect pass.
So good.
Yeah.
The track is hooking hard.
He had to have let out.
Tires.
He had to have let out early too.
He
on
did,
top
he
of
did,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, buddy. You're so close.
I let out right after the 8th fucking mile.
I don't know what to do.
I let out basically like 65% of the track. It just coasted, didn't even touch it.
You left so good. Did it feel good off the line?
Felt incredible.
What was the 60 foot? 1.8? 175. God
You
damn,
did a 172
on stock
last time.
Tires, rear wheel drive.
Dang, dude, I'm not doing a burnout next time. If I get another time, I'm not doing a burnout.
You know what? Not doing a burnout might give you enough slip that you won't have to let out either.
Yeah.
But you need a pass to turn in. You have nothing to turn in right now.
Yeah, I don't either.
All right, well, no burnout next time, and I'm just gonna floor it and hope for the best.
Tell the people at home how many miles you put on this thing just drag and driving this year.
Oh, I don't know. That's a tough one because in June that was 13,000 alone.
Jesus.
And then I've done a couple events, and I'm set to do 7 this year. I'm doing Death Week as well.
Oh my god!
And then Coder.
I guestimated 20,000 miles.
I'll probably be close to that.
Jesus.
I'd say 20 to 22.
That is crazy.
I'll tally it up at the end of it.
And what's done to it's not stock, is it?
It's stock-ish. So since Alaska Speed Week, I had to gut the cats because they melted. So it's got Attack Blue air filter in it and gutted cats. And it has a monster triple disc.
Okay,
so,
gotcha.
So it's stock-ish.
How's your ETs going this week?
I put myself in 12.0 classes this time around.
Okay.
I usually do stick, as you guys have seen. I ran a 11.7 this morning, a 12.4, and then a 12.2 just now. So I'm gonna kind of wait and hopefully do a 12.0. I put some weight in it to slow it down, and it slowed me down way too much.
Gotcha.
So hoping to go for a 12.0 this time. So.
Well, I love seeing the car out here. I love that a lot of people that have these cars don't drive them.
Yep.
They're museum pieces. I love that you drive the shit out
I
of
drive
this
the
thing.
shit out of it. It's got like 57,000 and some change on it.
That's fucking awesome. And
Yeah.
almost 20,000 of that's this year.
Just this year alone.
Hell yeah, man.
Yep.
Good luck.
Thanks.
A lot of the racers have gotten their passes in, they've turned their slips in, they're getting on the road. Some of them are trying to get on the road, get to Bandamere, or maybe halfway there tonight. Other ones are going to wait in the morning and leave early and get there later. But either way, people are starting to roll out. The pits are getting kind of thin, which is a good sign. It means a lot of people have gotten passes and turned their slips in. We still have a few more hours, I believe. It's 2 p.m. right now. I think we're supposed to go till 4 or 5 today. So we still got a few more hours for people to get passes in, and probably 3 or 4 rounds total maybe today, something like that. I gotta hear the story on the Impala. I was told your dad bought it new? Is that what it was?
Yes, sir.
It's a 1958 Impala?
Yes.
Okay. And what have you done to it? Was it LS turbo under the hood?
Pretty much everything.
Pretty much everything.
It's been everything from my daily driver.
Okay.
Date car.
Okay.
At one time a full race car. And I raised a family. And I made it a pro street. So basically the only thing that's stock on it anymore is the sheet metal.
Really?
Everything else has been changed.
Okay. What's the power plant in it right now?
Turbocharged 6-liter LS.
Okay. What kind of ETs are you running with it?
Well, my torque converter's too tight, so I can't get it up on the 2 steps, so it won't launch properly.
Gotcha.
I'm doing 1.8 60-foots instead of 1.3. And of course that makes it like low 12s instead of maybe a 9.
What's the fastest it's gone?
965.
Holy really?
At Vandermeer.
You did a 9 at Vandermeer in this thing? Wow, that's impressive.
And that was with the other turbo.
Gotcha. Well, are you changing it to street trim right now? You're gonna head to Vandermeer?
Yes.
Gotcha.
I'm getting ready to head back home, so to speak. I live in Denver.
Oh, okay, there you go.
I call it Communist City.
Swap pickup made it. Hell yeah.
Ready?
You got a clutch yet?
Yeah, we've got a clutch.
You got a clutch now.
Our best pass, I hope.
All right.
Positive.
What was your best pass before?
14-1.
Okay.
All right.
Good luck. So I don't know if it was at the track yesterday or on the drive. He lost his clutch completely. He had to shift with just rev matching. That's all he could do. So he got a clutch back in it. It's working now. He's going to do something faster than hopefully a 14-1. 12:54, hell yeah.
Not bad.
His fastest before was a 14-1.
You got to think he was bumping it in on the starter earlier today. Like, that's really freaking good, considering how his day started out.
Yeah, he just put a clutch in that thing, I think, today or last night.
Yeah, because he broke it last night, was like bump starting it. It's crazy. I bet he'll be happy about that.
Hell yeah.
Why didn't you put 2 of them in there? It looks like they could fit.
Yeah, they could have had 2 on the rear. I'm wondering what the time was. That was the first time we ever got to leave and go.
Dude, it ran 12.
Hey, what was your fastest?
Way.
No, what was your fastest before?
14-1.
12:54.
No way!
Yeah, dude.
Let's go! I swear, dude. Oh my God!
Hang on, wait for your slip. Wait for your slip.
Yeah, well, that's what we saw. It was 12:54, dude. Oh my God! Yeah,
dude, it's never.
Okay, on the board, 12:54. Let's go. Told you, Fred. Come on. All right. All right, Kyle's coming up for his 3rd pass of the day. Again, he needs to slow it down. What do you think he's got?
He's got to do like a
12 something.
12 something. That's all I'm hoping for. He's going to have to use his fast pass.
He's going to be pissed. Yeah, he's going to need to use it. He's going to be pissed.
He's so close, though.
Yeah, if he would have got a little slower, that would have been faster than me. It would have been better pass than me.
Give me a good one. Give me a good one.
Do you want a hint or no?
No.
Okay.
Oh no!
You better use that fast pass, boy. It's fast pass country now.
If it makes you feel any better, Cam broke out too.
How much?
Yeah, beat Cam!
All right, this is the 2nd gen Camaro that was up on the lift earlier, fixing their transmission. They're up here about to make their first pass of the day. I think something happened there because it said he did a 580 in the quarter, which is not right. I'm not sure if something trip the beans, but they just put that car back together. The car runs, so they're good there, but I don't think that was going to count.
Quite the matchup here. One of my favorite C2 Corvettes ever.
Turn that in? I don't even have anything to turn in.
Yeah, neither of us do. So from a 12.6 to a 12.48, that's way better. He's getting closer to Fred's first place time right now.
Why are you back in the lanes?
You can always do better.
No, you can't!
You get an 0-0.
Oh my god! Okay, real quick.
Yeah.
You were in Bandamere. You were doing a 1050 bracket class there?
Super Street on Saturday.
Saturday.
Yep,
and then you did that, and then you came to Pueblo.
Left there at 8, got to Pueblo at 10, made 2 runs.
And you ran a what at Pueblo?
An 11.22 and then an 11.007.
Yeah, that's right.
So.
And 11.
Yeah.
Nobody else with 11 with an 01 gets back in the lanes. Come on. Fine.
Why
no,
not?
it's fine. It's fine. It's
I
fine.
threw another degree of timing at it for the heat.
Oh, okay. Okay. Insane. If I got a 1201, I got a 1208 and I turned the slip in immediately because there's no way I'm getting anything better than that. He got an 1101. He's going back up for an 1100. All right, what are you doing this time?
Well, unfortunately, I'm not going to do a burnout. Those are fun, but I feel like that's getting my launch a little too good. So I think I'm just going to go for it and let off at the end. I just got to get something better.
You got to get something to turn in. You don't want to use a fast pass today.
No.
All right, buddy. Good luck.
Oh, 12 something. 12.18! There we go. Not bad.
I think fourth just went to first.
First just went to nothing right now. I'm in 4th place right now.
You turn this one in.
Yeah!
You're fired.
Woo!
12-18, buddy.
Yeah, I can actually turn this one in.
Heck yeah! Heck yeah! I think he could have got one more pass, but now he doesn't need it, man. 11.00. You couldn't ask for anything better than that. So nice work.
You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch!
I need some tips. I'm horrible.
Here's the right wall. I'm happy I can put in the right lane. There's a little wind down the wall, and I threw a little bit of timing at it. I threw 1 degree at it.
Everything can use improvement. You son of a bitch!
I've broken out 3 times now. What do I do?
You got whatever you're doing. You got to do it consistently. You can borrow it for a run. That's
Congrats!
it.
Get out of here. You're out. Go turn it in. All right, so far today, the only person that does not have a time slip that they can actually turn in is Kyle. So he's going to go back up. I'm sure Matt's going to go back up if he can. Go a little quicker than a 42 or whatever. Something he can actually turn in. Right now, he can't turn in anything. He's got a 20.
Brakes. 12.34.
12.32. 12.32.
12.
12.
It is.
It is?
It is.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank God. Okay, that'll work.
That's almost exactly what you did first day.
That'll work.
You did 12:34, I think.
Thank God.
All right, you can turn that in now.
No.
How many passes? Is this your 4th pass today?
I want to see how fast this thing will go while we're here. That's the thing. Maybe I'll turn it in. I don't want to, but yeah.
It's something you can turn in.
Yeah, it is.
All right, these are the guys that had the transmission taken apart earlier. Tried to do a pass earlier. I don't know, something didn't happen right with the timing, so they're doing it again. That's a burnout. $796, and they just had the transmission apart 2 hours ago. Hell yeah, 177 mile per hour. Very nice.
Let's go, Kyle.
Yes! 1208!
That's you. Hell yeah. Fred's excitement's gone.
You can always go up and make another pass.
Did I do good?
You can make another pass.
What do you mean?
Go get your time slip.
What'd I do?
Even if it's made, I'm ready to go.
Is it good? Why are all the cameras in my face? Oh, 1208! Thank God that makes up for the up front bumper after running over the whatever. All right, you got to make some passes now.
Yeah, I do.
Is it good?
With that big old.
It was smoking quite a bit.
Mercedes.
I think we heard the motor.
But you did a 796?
Yeah, 796, I believe.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. At least the training held in that time.
Now you get to.
Oh, sorry.
Now you just made more work for yourself.
Yeah. If it's a motor, we're probably out. I probably don't have parts to fix that. But training, I figured we could come up with something. We did. Local guy would have what we needed to fix that. But if it's the engine, we might be done.
All I'm saying is there's junkyards, and Blueprint Engines is like 5 miles from here if you want to buy a brand new unit.
We'll see what we can do.
Ed, here's Josh Ram.
All right, so I'm not sure what the issue is with the Camaro. There's oil all over the engine bay.
In the Magnum in the left.
Maybe he just blew a line off or something, but 796, hopefully the motor's not hurt, and he can move on and go to Vandermeer.
All right, last chance to make it count.
Okay.
Just a little.
No pressure.
No pressure. Yeah. Let's see 12 O's from both of them. It's a race. It's a race. Go, Matt. Oh, no way! Holy shit! 12-0-0! Oh my God! What the
What do I run?
You did okay.
I did okay. What did I 12 Yes! Yes!
Nice.
Yeah!
All right, go cool the car down.
frame
We want to
this.
see how fast it'll go. Nice job. One heck of a day here at Race Week, race day 2 at Kearney Raceway Park, and I have the standings here for the competition with the Blackwing. Are you ready for this? It started with me in first today, but the tables have turned. Witty's in fourth with a 12:28. Fred is in third with a 12:21, and then I'm in second with a 12:12, and Matt has a 12:11. Competition is so close. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens at Vandermeer tomorrow. We have a 430-mile trip tomorrow morning, and then we race tomorrow night. Yesterday was nice, 420 miles just driving. Now we got to drive all day and race all night, but it's going to be a blast. We're going to take you along with us, so make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, so you get the notification when we come out with tomorrow's video. We'll see you guys tomorrow.